Subhajit Rai. I am Vice Chairman of Kirat Yayokkh UK. In the meantime, I am the main coordinator of Sakela Ubhauli 2024. Today, as per the calendar year, we celebrate Sakela Ubhauli. That means Ubhauli means the ascending. We do celebrate twice in a year. One is descending, that is Sakela Ubhauli. The other one is Sakela Ubhauli, that is ascending. So basically, every year, as our ancestors, they put some sort of like tradition here. Every year, about the May month of the year, we do celebrate Sakela Ubhauli, which means all the migrated birds from southern part of the Nepal and the part of the India, those normally fly across over the Himalaya range to the Tibetan plateau and up to the Siberian, plain area. So as all the fishes, they go up to the cold water, up to the hill. So as all the birds, they go up to the hill, and then mainly all the herds, everything, they go up to the hills. That means they go up to the cold area. That means in Nepal, it is Nepal context. In Nepal, all our ancestors, they were about to move in basically the farming age. So they had started to put crops or seeded crops on the lands so that their worship was towards the ancestors, we call Pitri, and then they used to worship, like here it is called Sakela Than. So every village, every small part of the village used to have Sakela Than, we call Thum. So basically, we do worship our ancestors, and this basically, and call the old ancestors' names who have passed away in the families, to do well, basically together to ask or to request a power to goes live on. And then it's good for the family. So as we do worship in the Sakela Than, like here as well, it is to worship all the soil, nature, all the weather, so that the crops would grow well, will grow plenty, so that to sustain the lives of the family. So it is why we celebrate Sakela Ubhauli. So basically, it is mainly under the basically power of, we called our god and goddess Sumniya Paron, blessed from them. So every year in Sakela Ubhauli, for UK context, we come here. It's been 10 years now. We purchased this land, about 7 hectares. We do come over here. Our we call Nakchung, that is witch doctor. They worship in Chula. We call 3 stones. That is our main source of power in Chulagar, Suptul Kim, and then we come along. We do worship again by them with the team, and we do celebrate in the middle of ground, where we all dance called Sakela Sili in the round anti-clockwise with the beat of drums, and we call Jhamta in there. So this morning we started about 8 in the morning. We came over here, and then initially our Nakchongs, Pasung, Tokaya, Silimopa, Silimoma, they did worship in the Chula, and then we come along here, and with the same, they did basically worship for this land, basically all the natures, and requested power from them. And in UK context, our crops is obviously our job, our study, our everything. So we did that, and later on we did have another worship down in Seuli, where the big trees cut the branches there, the same thing, and we started to dance over here. So at about 4 o'clock. So this is we've established Sakela or Sakenwa Than, or the worship place in here. It is a big trees of oak, So in every Sakelathan, we do have a kind of tree in Nepal, up in the hills. We call Meri, it is holy tree, but in Trai, it's called Sokwa or Sal. So it might be any tree. So in the bottom of the trees, basically we put some stones. It is a representative of our god or goddess, and then we actually clean it up here. We worship in there, on the representation of our god and goddess. Basically, Nakchong and his Pasung, his other helpers with the Silimoma Dole come along here. They dip beat the drum and then other music. Obviously, they dance here. In the meantime, Nakchong, his team, does the worship bit over here. So they come over here and then respect the obviously soil, respect the weather, respect the whole environment, respect the everything, so that we would have a good year for the crops, a good year for everything, for our jobs, our business, our wealth, everything. So this is the normally not exactly the same like this, but probably similar to this. In Nepal, we have Sakelathan every village. So in every Uvoli occasion, before they go to the actual dancing place or Sevli, they do come over here in Sakelathan. They do worship in here, and then they get a bless. They request a bless, and then they basically start the day of the Sakela Ubhavli. So this is the almost the same like is everywhere. This is called Sakelathan. Basically a power of a place. So we keep it very clean all the time and pure. We do clean every day whenever possible, and they do come over here. And we, as you can see, it's called veti. They put the coins and notes of so basically on behalf of their family, which could do well to their families by the god or Sumnua Parwang, the local goddess, and then they be the Devata. Okay, so this is the general standard of our Sakelathan. Thank you.